Everyone, Jai Shri Krishna. I hope you are all doing very well with your family and friends. And as the season of festivity continues, and as today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you enjoy this festival very well. And we will start from where we left off in our last video, in which we have seen how great sage Vedvyas made this prediction that both the princess Ambika and Ambalika and the lady servant will give birth to a child. And as he predicted, so it happened that Princess Ambika gave birth to a child named Dhatrashtra, who was born blind. Ambalika gave birth to a child named Pandu, who was born very weak. And the lady servant gave birth to a child named Vidur. He was very healthy and good from all perspectives. So when these children grew up and got to the age where they should get education, Bhishma took them with him to a Gurukul of his own, and he imparted whatever he learned. Remember that he got all the education from gods and divine teachers. So whatever he learned from them, he imparted all those knowledge and education to these three children. So although Vidur was a child of a lady servant, but Dhatrashtra and Pandu always treated him as his brother, as their brother. But Vidur never forgot that he was not one of them, he was not prince, and he was just a child of a servant. So like this they got all the education, and Dhatrashtra became though Dhatrashtra was blind by nature, he was born blind, but he was very powerful. He was so powerful that he could grind iron through his hands. He can break irons through his own hands. He was that powerful. Whatever Bhishma learnt about warriorship, fighting wars, martial arts, military training, he imparted that knowledge to Pandu so that he could protect the kingdom of Hastinapur successfully. Whatever Bhishma learnt about political and moral teachings, he imparted that knowledge to Vidur. And Vidur, before preaching all these knowledge and principles, he first practiced upon himself, then he started preaching. So like this, when these all three children grew up and became very wise and able to handle the reins of Hastinapur, they came back with Bhishma to Hastinapur. And here Bhishma introduced all these three children to Satyavati and Ambika Ambalika, as they were away from so many years for getting teaching. And here Bhishma proposed that as Dhatrashtra is the eldest son, he is elder than Pandu, that he should be made the king of Hastinapur and he should take over the reins. They were about to take this decision, Bhishma and Satyavati, and at that time Vidur stood up and told that whatever I learned from you, that is Bhishma, whatever I learned from Bhishma, I am just saying that much knowledge, that according to political teachings, such person cannot become a king or head of a government who is not physically fit, who is not complete physically. So as Dhatrashtra is blind, he cannot help himself, he cannot protect himself. How can he how will he protect the kingdom? So in these circumstances, only Pandu can become the king of Hastinapur. So the main important thing to learn from here is that who was Vidur? He was just a child of a lady servant of a kingdom, and he was speaking against the to be king of Hastinapur. So it was not only wisdom he didn't only have wisdom, he also had the courage to speak. And that's the biggest drawback we see these days, when wise people don't speak up to avoid controversy. They don't have courage to speak what they believe in, and that gives opportunity to people who are not so wise to take the advantage. So when Vidur told this thing that Pandu is only one who is physically fit and also a good ruler who can protect the borders of Hastinapur, and then they decided that in place of Dhritarashtra, Pandu should be the king. Dhritarashtra although didn't like this decision, but he had no option but to step aside to so that Pandu can be made king. So we will stop here our story, and just wanted to tell you that next few videos will be around some characters of Mahabharata, some very important characters like Gandhari, Kunti, Karna, Vidur. All these are very important characters who about whom we should go in deep to learn why they got into this situation of Mahabharata. So the learning I told you from this story, or the relevancy factor, is that wise people in our society, they don't have courage to speak out because maybe they want to avoid the controversy, and the unwise people, they are blessed with audacity these days, so they end up in doing whatever they want to do. So with this small learning, we close down here. We will again continue our story in next video. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.